Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. Welcome to my channel, Living with Spice. This is going to be a card reading for Aquarius. So welcome Aquarius. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you for the 12th through to the 18th of April. So Aquarius, you realize it's general. It's not going to be personal to you. So please only take the parts that resonate for you. Aquarius, we're going to take a look at the events that are likely to unfold for you across the week, where your energy is focused, and the message or guidance from the divine. So Aquarius, let's get into the reading. Now, if you would like to have a private reading with me, you're very welcome. My details are in the description box below. I'd also like to encourage you to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign, and that can give you a little bit more information around what's happening in your life at the moment. We don't just need to look at the sun sign. If you're not sure how to do that, there's some information in the description box below for you. All right, Aquarius, let's get into the reading and see what is coming up for you. Aquarius, thank you for joining us for your reading. This is the 12th through to the 18th of April. So we're just going to take a few cards from this Psychic Tarot deck to see what the general theme is for your reading for the week. So thank you, Spirit. Can you give us some general guidance for Aquarius at this time? What's coming up for Aquarius this week? Thank you, Spirit. Very interesting. Aquarius, you've felt very pulled in recent times and very uncertain and unsure. Your energy has been unstable and you felt quite troubled by things that have been unfolding in your life recently. It feels to me like your energy has been pulled from different circumstances by different people. It has left you at times in a state of confusion. However, I feel that you're going to be able to work through this, and the best way to manage this energy and to regain some stability and clarity in your life, Aquarius, is to really build on strong foundations by taking a moment to pause and look objectively at your life and what you need to plan for the future. So what steps do you need to take? What's the outcome? What are you trying to achieve in your life ultimately? What is most important to you? And what are the steps that you need to take to build strong foundation? Now, this is the opposite energy of this card here, which is very in the moment. It's very confusing energy. It's temporary energy. It pulls at you, at your emotions and the things that you're fearful of. And Spirit is saying to shift away from that to an energy of stability, calmness, sustainability, strong foundations that are built on the values and the right mix of what it is that you need to build a strong foundation for your life. So, whatever the fearful energy has been, whatever has been temporary, emotional, toxic, confusing, that has to go and that has to finish, and your energy needs to be redirected to something that's going to build strong foundations for the future. Now, Aquarius, I feel that you know this, you're sensing this already, and it has been difficult for you to pull yourself away from something that has been quite toxic way of thinking, behaving, the way you believe about things. You've been pulled by external energies as well as your own fears and doubts. But this cycle has got to finish, and you know that you actually have to make a concerted effort to remove yourself from that in order to create the strong foundation for the future. Now, it's not going to happen by doing nothing. It's a little bit like an addiction. If we don't change what we're thinking and doing, then our life doesn't change. So Spirit is saying you have to make a conscious effort to change what it is that you're doing and make different choices in order to create the strong foundation that you desire, in order to create the life that's going to enable you to be the best version of you and to progress in your life and to have improvement. And that is complete opposite energy to this here, to this card that has been very confusing, fear-based and toxic energy. So it's time. Now we have two major arcana cards that follow, which is fertility and intuition. So this is the same as the Empress card. This is about you birthing and creating something new in your life. It's coming from a place of your higher self, and Spirit is asking you to step into this energy and to really trust your intuition. This is the High Priestess here. Go to your higher self, connect in with the divine, ask your angels, Spirit, the universe for assistance. What is going to serve your highest good here? What is going to serve the highest good overall? That is how you build the strong foundations for your future here, Aquarius. Yeah, this is how you create the shift. Spirit is letting you know that it is certainly possible to release yourself from what has felt very binding and very toxic and very challenging in your life. This has got to finish and it's got to go. So the way to do that is to trust your intuition, go to your higher self, work with Spirit, and really look at creating something new. The divine feminine energy here enables you to tap into your creativity, to tap into your spirituality. That is the pathway that is going to give you that strong foundation for the future. Very, very direct message for you, Aquarius. The answers to your situation are not going to come from your external circumstances, which is where you have sort of been lost in the weeds here. Okay, the answer is going to come from your higher self and from the divine, trusting the inner voice, trusting what you know is going to raise you up, is going to lift you out of this toxic energy. So keep your vibration high and really think about the greatest, what is going to serve your higher self and the greater good here. Yeah. Okay, I'm being asked to use another deck. Alright, so I'll go with this deck here. So thank you, Spirit. I'm going to pull some tarot cards now here. So we'll look at where your energy has been, where it is currently and where it's moving towards. So thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Aquarius at this time. What messages do you have for Aquarius? Thank you. For the 12th to the 18th of April. We're asking only the highest of the divine to bring these messages forward to you. Thank you, Spirit. For Aquarius, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, it's certainly you're feeling challenged at the moment, Aquarius, and however, you're going to get through this, okay? So, it does feel challenging when we don't know. When we place so much importance on needing to know, that's when we go into a place of fear and confusion. So sometimes we just need to trust in our higher self and our intuition and know that we're not always going to have the answers. So this is the unknown card. It's, knowing that we're going to walk into the unfamiliar and not necessarily have the crystal ball that shows us everything exactly how it's going to turn out. Aquarius, you need to trust here. And this is your challenge. You're not going to have all of the answers up front, and perhaps you felt pulled, nervous, worried, fearful, because you like to have certainty. And therefore that's why this energy here has had a hold on you, because you've been in a place of fear, wanting to have all of the answers and not trusting in spirit and not trusting in your higher self. So now is definitely the time, Aquarius, for you to step out into the unknown and to trust. But trust what you know feels right in here. You know, you need to connect with spirit. Now, you've got the goods here to manifest, the Magician card. You have everything that you need to make this happen, to create the life that you want. It is certainly possible. Now, a tarot reading is not about predicting precisely how your life is going to turn out. We always have the option of how we get to choose and at what level we decide to step up, and how much effort we put in, and how much we're prepared to step out into the unknown and trust spirit. So that is up to you, but you have what you need to make this possible. Now, given that you do trust spirit and you move forward, we've got the Nine of Pentacles here, which means that good things are definitely possible in your life and coming your way. Just step out of that fear and have some courage here to create what it is that you want to create in your life, to have what it is that you want to have, and to feel how you want to feel. Now, the World card lets us know that certainly change is happening in your life. This is all about now stepping up and taking a bigger picture, looking at the bigger picture of your life and what is possible. Dream, visualize, what is it that you want to create in your life? Because it's happening now. Doors are opening for you, Aquarius. There's a huge potential here for possibilities for you to grow and to move into something that's very abundant in your life. Interestingly, we've got the Queen of Cups energy turning up here, which is really asking you to embrace your emotions and your feelings. Perhaps this is something that you're unfamiliar with, Aquarius, perhaps because of recent things that have happened in your life that you have become closed, and Spirit is inviting you to trust your emotions and your inner intuition. Go to a place where you're prepared to reflect on how you feel about things and trust your feelings. For some of you, you've got someone around you who represents this Queen of Cups, who's very trustworthy, empathetic, and is very free-flowing with emotions. This is an energy you can trust, Aquarius. I feel this person or energy is helping you to transform, is helping you to trust from an emotional perspective, trust in allowing yourself to be more vulnerable than you would normally. This person has good intentions for you, is part of your journey of transformation. Now we've got, a lot of butterflies here in this card, and the Temperance card also. So a lot of transformation is about to happen in your life here. Now the Temperance card is about having patience with the process and allow things to unfold, and certainly it's all about a balanced approach to your life, integrating the mind, the body and the soul, the spiritual aspects of you, allowing yourself to ease into this transition and transformation into your life, and to trust in your own emotions as well. I am sensing that this is sort of a growth period for you in terms of you trusting your emotions, allowing yourself to more freely express more than you would normally. And this person, the Queen of Cups, is showing up to assist you in some way. This is part of your soul growth and soul journey and this change. And part of this transformation is you going to a new level of intuition. Your spirituality is changing. You're going through a soul transformation. I'm not sure how else to say it, but it's you're up leveling. Yeah. Now we've got the Three of Pentacles here. There's an emphasis around collaborating with others at the moment. There are people in your life that are there to assist you. I'm getting the sense that this person is also going to be working with you. That sense of you sharing time, sharing energy, sharing space, sharing homes. Three of Pentacles. This is you and another person working together in life for a common purpose, sharing things in your life. You're moving towards this energy. This is part of your transformation. There have been delays in the past around this relationship. If we are talking about a relationship for you, Aquarius, this certainly is in your energy, in your mind and in your heart at the moment. And you've had a great pause on this. You put the brakes on this for such a long time, Aquarius. But you know, the Hangman card actually came out upside down. And I want to feel like you're releasing yourself of this energy now. And I feel that this is going to, you're going to let go of some of those things that you've held back on. And you're going to release those straps, those vines, so that you become freer. You're going to allow yourself to have a little bit more vulnerability now, and to trust your emotions, and to trust this person, and to trust this process of transformation that is happening in your life, Aquarius. You're moving on from things that have been very challenging in the past. So interesting, this is what I consider to be a very binding, confusing energy, quite toxic. And the very last card here is Six of Swords, which is also moving on from something that has been very challenging. Letting go of old beliefs and old thoughts and old ways of doing things. You're ready to move on. Whatever this energy has been, you are done with it. You're finished with it. So that's interesting. That's the first card and the last card here. So, yeah, definitely change is happening, a movement in your life. All right, so Spirit, thank you for your guidance for Aquarius. What else do we need to know for Aquarius at this time? What else does Aquarius need to know? I feel a little bit of nervousness around your energy, Aquarius, about this change. And it's only been in recent times you've decided to let go, to release. And Spirit is definitely in your ear about letting you know that this is essential if you wish to if you wish to build a strong foundation. It is up to you though, Aquarius. You know, this change and transformation won't happen if you don't let go of past ways, of this toxic energy that's been around you for quite some time. You've got to release and be prepared to be a little bit more vulnerable, to trust your emotions and what they're indicating to you, what they're showing to you. Thank you, Spirit. Six of Water, yeah, which is the equivalent of the Six of Cups here. This is about having memories, revisiting the past. It's also a soulmate energy card, Six of Water. Yeah. Thinking about the past, thinking about your childhood, remembering how far you've come, what was important to you in your childhood. Part of it is romanticising the past, and it could be in terms of a relationship with someone that perhaps that you want to reconnect with now. Memories. Yeah, and that's why there is a lot of emotion in your reading here, a lot of reference to, well actually there's just the one cups here, but why am I feeling that? Yeah, okay, I can see it in the cards and the pictures here. There's you're going into a space of your emotions which is not comfortable for you. It feels unfamiliar, okay? But it's actually helping you through your transformation at the moment, Aquarius. Yeah, so don't resist this. Four of Air, yeah. You're needing to take a little bit of time. You're finding all of this quite challenging, personally challenging for you. So the Four of Air is guidance to take time out with your thinking. Get out of your brain, get out of your mind. Rest, rejuvenate, allow yourself time to be able to reflect on the decisions and the choices available, the decisions that you need to make. So meditate, quieten the mind, create some stillness in your body so that you're you can create clarity, stillness. It's a much better place to come from when you've got to make important decisions in your life about how you're going to move forward. of what sort of things are needed in order to build a strong foundation. It's having patience with the process and patience with yourself as well. Are you being patient with yourself? Are you giving yourself enough love? Are you trusting in yourself? Yes, we're definitely Six of Air, so that's come out twice now. It's the same as the Six of Swords. So it's moving on from a difficult situation. And this time the card is letting us know that things are definitely looking up. Things are definitely improving. So without a doubt here, you're not at a standstill, Aquarius. The World card here, okay, lets us know in the Six of Swords that you're definitely moving on from something that has been very challenging, okay? So this is positive, this is good news. See this as light at the end of the tunnel. I love the fact that there's movement here. Yeah, things are looking up after a difficult period of time in your life. Thank you, Spirit. What else for Aquarius at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Anything else for Aquarius? Yes, so definitely it's a period of time where things are changing, but Spirit is asking you to see things from a different perspective. I feel that, you know, for quite some time you've been locked into a certain way of thinking, believing, doing, being really pulled by this external energy, being pulled by your fears as well. It's time now to take a different approach and look at things through a different lens, a different perspective. And as you do, you're going to have this incredible spiritual awakening, these aha moments that are coming to you. This is all part of your transformation, of what you are now understanding that you didn't understand before. Things are coming to you. Now, it may feel that there's a bit of a delay. You may be putting the brakes on just a little bit. You know, we have the Hangman energy here as well. But I feel this is very temporary. Okay, just make sure that as you approach the change and the transformation that's happening in your life, make sure that you are being you. That as you look at your options and you're making decisions, go to your higher self. Remember to do that. Remember to trust in your higher self and to trust your intuition. This is going to help you have those different perspectives and to be more discerning about your choices. You know, what is going to serve your highest good rather than this fearful energy. So take your time, rest and reflect, and be yourself. Really trust in knowing who you are and what's going to be right for you. Yeah. Okay, so what else do we need for Aquarius at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card from the Angel Prayers deck by Carl Gray. I love this deck. So thank you, angels. What guidance do you have for Aquarius at this time? Thank you, angel. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got two cards here. All right, great, perfect. So we have open your heart. That is the first message from the angels, from Archangel Chamuel. Yeah. As you open your heart, you're going to remove the barriers around your heart. And this releases you from this pull and the chains that have been holding you back and holding you down from your transformation. So as you open your heart, you are going to feel incredible release and relief. Yeah. So ask Archangel Chamuel to help you to open your heart, to trust your emotions. Trust this Queen of Cups who is in your life to assist you with this journey, that it's okay and safe for you to be vulnerable, to express your emotions, to express your true self. You can trust the Queen to assist you, and you can trust the angels to protect you, to assist you through this transformative time in your life, Aquarius. The other card from the angel card deck is change and transition. We're asking Archangel Azrael to lead you safely through this change. So Archangel Azrael is watching over you and helping you with this transition in your life. So this is beautiful. There is no doubt that this is happening for you, Aquarius. Go through this with trust and faith and really tap into the divine assistance that is available there for you. Tap into your higher self as well. Yeah, it may feel different. It may feel, unfamiliar for you. But you have something beautiful that is changing and evolving in your life here. You're moving away from an old cycle in your life to something new that's going to lift you. Remember, it's all about building foundations for the future and really making choices that are going to serve your highest good. Yeah. All right, so Aquarius, we're coming to the end of your reading. I'm going to finish with a card from the Kuan Yin Oracle deck. So thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aquarius? A nice little blessing, a nice message here from Kuan Yin. Beautiful, the Divine Feminine. Thank you, Spirit. What message do we have for Aquarius? All right, we have the Amaryllis lute. I don't know how to say that, but anyway, that's the picture. And I will read it. I'll read the message for you. You are growing fast and leaving fear behind. When your vibration changes, so does your life. It is safe and loving for you to release that which no longer feels right for you. No matter how important it was in your old life, it might not have the same place in your new life. Accept healing change now. Well, incredibly appropriate way to complete your reading for this week. Aquarius, a beautiful reading. You're going through an amazing transformation. You certainly can trust the divine. Open your heart. Something beautiful is happening here, and Spirit is guiding you, letting you know that this is all wonderful. You are safe to love, okay? So go through this change and transformation knowing that healing is happening in your life at the moment. You're leaving fear behind. Your vibration is rising, it's getting higher, and you are about to approach a new cycle in your life that is just beautiful. So Aquarius, I hope this reading has resonated for you. If you have enjoyed it, let me know. Do a thumbs up on the video, leave a comment for me. I love to read those. And if you are new to my channel, I invite you to subscribe. So hit that subscribe button and the bell that notifies you of future readings, and let people know about Living with Spice. The Divine is here to assist everyone. Have a beautiful week, Aquarius, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye now.